Okay, see, listen everyone. We'll just revise till let everyone join in 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll revise the concept that we have done till yesterday. So, what we have learned in demo 1 and 2 sessions and demo 3 session, we have seen about what you are going to learn in the full stack module, correct? We have seen what are the topics are covered in the full stack module, and also we have seen about like what you are going to learn and how you are going to develop the applications, and what are you going to learn from the institute here when you are joining here, what are the facilities you are going to get provided. So as we discussed, the course timings, like how we will be, it will be like from 4 to 5 every day, and I request everyone to join before 5 minutes so that we can have a revision. Okay, and since it is demo sessions and just regular starting beginning, we'll go little slow. Okay, because this is newly beginning. For some, there will be like different category of students. Some students will be already having the knowledge, some will be like basic learning from now only. So everyone have to understand. So beginning sessions like till 4 5 sessions we will be little slow, then we will be in the exact track. Okay, so now in the full stack modules, as we said, along with the course, this time you are going to do the internship. Okay, first 3 months you will be learning the course complete. If you in full stack java, you will be, or full stack ui, whatever it is, you will have first the ui modules, like you will be learning html, css, javascript, and after this you will be learning angular or react. So now we are going to learn react js after this. So using this all, we will develop the front page. So in google or something, you will see the applications, right? So like that you will be developing the front pages, whatever images or anything, whatever you want, you will be developing in the google. So whatever you want to order, like this, when you are wanted to develop any web pages or websites, you will be using this front page. Now after this front page, you have to store the data and connect the data to the database, correct? So when you click, or when you make any facebook application or any gmail or any application, you will be logging into the page, correct? First you have to log in, and then you have to open your web page, correct? So for that, what we require database to store the data, because we cannot store huge amount of data manually, it will be difficult. So we will be using database there. So in this complete full module, you will be also learning about the database, like any sql, pl sql are the languages common to all the databases. So you will be learning those languages with the database. And you need business logic to connect to the database, the coding. When you write the front page using this html, css and javascript, you also need in the back end some programming language to connect to the database. So what is the programming language you are going to learn here? Java. Okay, so as we discussed, there are many languages, java, python, .net, like this you have many languages. But why java is very important than other languages? Because java applications are more secured than other applications. And one more important point we have discussed is java is platform independent language, because it can run one side, write one side, run anywhere. Means any program generally in other languages like c or c++, since it is not object oriented, it will first compile, okay, and then execute it generally. So when you are compiling the code in other languages, it will convert into the bytecode in what that machine understand. But if you are giving that application to other machine, that will not be able to understand, correct? Whatever the code you are giving, developing in using other languages apart from c, java, other languages applications may not be working properly as same as they are working in their operating system. When you change the operating system, that machine cannot understand. Okay, so that is the reason we are learning java. So java, what is the feature it is having? JVM, as we discussed, Java virtual machine. So what this JVM will do, whatever the code that is compiled, it will interpret into the machine understandable code. Okay, so because of that reason we say it is platform independent, and also a slogan, write once and run anywhere. Okay, so that is the important thing. So that is the reason we will be learning Java. So in the Java programming language, you will be learning about the core concepts initially, like what are the features and OOPS concepts, who developed the Java programming language, its history, everything. And then we will see about what is how the bytecode is converted into the machine understandable code. And we will see about all the OOPS concepts. Okay, like object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction, encapsulation, and all this. Along with that, we have the features here like multi-threading, exception handling. So these are most OOPS concepts which you will be learning in the core Java. And later you have to, for developing the application in the back end, we need to store data in the database, as I said. For that you will be learning in advanced Java about the JDBC servlets and JSP. Understood? So you will be learning database, and also you will be learning JDBC servlets and JSP in the advanced Java. JDBC and servlets and JSP. So these are the topics you will be learning. Okay, and along with that, what we you will be learning the frameworks also. So like Spring Framework, Hibernate, and Spring Boot. So these are the frameworks you will be learning with Maven. Okay, with Maven we have some applications when you are learning either with the Maven or Gradle, so you will be learning with that Maven also. So these are the things you will be learning completely in the full stack of UI, or in Java, anything full stack you will be learning all these things. UI, and then the backend database you will be learning. Backend you will have Java, and then the database. Okay, so as we said, along with this you will be having the internship along with the full stack course. In the first 3 months all these courses will be there, right? At least half of 3 modules you will be completing, like maybe you will be completing half of the UI and core Java or SQL, something like that. You will be completing some modules. On that basis you will be starting doing the project. Okay, anyway, by learning UI you will be knowing how to develop the front page. Meanwhile you will be learning core concepts and little advanced concepts also to develop the project. So you will be start doing from after 3 months, in from the fourth month you will be start doing a internship, your project. So in that project you will be implementing whatever you have learned, and you will be learning also. Along with learning the course, you will be doing the internship also. Means here total course duration is from 5 to 6 months. And if you can spend daily 2 hours for the course, it will be completed fast. If someone is required, like they have to complete fast, they can complete. But initially first 1 month you will be learning only 1 hour session, and how much ever time you want you can practice. After 1 month you will be getting a chance to learn 2 hours of sessions, because initially learning 2 hours of classes and practicing will be difficult. So you will have 1 month time, and then we will start with 2 modules. Okay, and during the internship you will be doing the project I said, and you will be paid with stipend. Okay, you without stipend also you can join, and with the stipend also you can take the course. So when you are joining for with stipend, after completion we will see your attendance. Means the minimum percent of attendance should be what? 80%. See, I'm just revising because there are few new students joined. So just for them to give clarity for 5 minutes, I'll just revise. So you will be having 80% of attendance is compulsory. And along with that, here, after every 2 weeks, you will be having the mock interview schedule. Okay, you have to schedule it. We will ask you to schedule, and you have to plan it. what on the modules that been covered, and you will be having MCQ tests also given, and that score should be minimum 6. Okay, then you will be eligible for the stipend. Internship certificate will be given for everyone, even though the attendance is little less or score is also little less. You will be getting the internship certificate for 6 months that you have done a project on the company here. But stipend will not be given if you are getting less. If you are not fulfilling the criteria, you will not get the stipend. Other than that, you will get the internship. Okay, so these are the points. And also, since it is beginning Saturday also I'm taking class, maybe next week also we'll take. After that, after 2 to 3 weeks, every Saturday you will be having soft skill training. Okay, so in the soft skill training you will be learning about aptitude, reasoning, and also the communication skills and all. Because now for the interview, how much ever technical knowledge you learned, also they will see your communication skills. First they will give you written test or not. So in the written test you have to first do the aptitude and the reasoning, all these things. So that classes will be given on the Saturday. And also after that, communication skills also important. How you are answering the question, they'll ask you, tell me about yourself. So how confidently you are answering. Okay, and technically also, see, every question we may not be answering. So when you don't know the answer also, you should be telling like, oh sorry, I didn't get it, I will get you back. Like that you have to answer the question. So those all tips will be given for you during that communication skills training on every Saturday. Okay, so and every day whatever the session that is going, okay, from Monday onwards, whatever the classes that being conducted, every day you will be receiving the notes. Like, see, now every day whatever I am typing, I am typing with running notes, right? These all, these notes and the particular topic. Suppose today I am going to tell about ordered list and unordered list. As I said, today we'll discuss about the list. That notes will be sent to you, and also the recording of the class. So every day whatever the class I am taking, it will be recorded. Okay, so that recorded session will be sent to you. Even though you attend or not, the recorded session will be sent to you. So these sessions will be available throughout 1 year. You can access the notes, recordings, everything for 1 year. Access will be there for you. See, sometimes you might miss the session, you might have stuck in the traffic or any emergency, you might have not attended the session. So that day you can follow the recording and come to the next class. But still, any topic if you're not understanding, join just 10 or 15 minutes before. I will always join 15 minutes before. Okay, so you can discuss the doubts. Okay, every day. So like that the process will be there. Okay, so this is about, like, in the demo 1 we have discussed about the, in demo 2 also I have just given throughout the session topics. Understood? Any doubts are there still? Under which company we get, see here, we have registered company of Yokta Technologies. You will be getting certificate on that company. Okay, Shiva. Okay, these are the things we have covered in the session. And also we have seen about the HTML tags. Okay, so what is HTML? We discussed, like, it is a hypertext markup language. So minimum you have to know about the HTML, CSS, JavaScript to develop a basic web page. And upon that you want to add more and more styles, you will be using CSS. And later you want to provide the validation to your page, that you will be doing with the JavaScript. Okay, like where you have to enter number, you, if you enter character, it should not allow. And if you leave empty any box without entering the text, it will not allow. So all these validations also you will learn in the JavaScript technology. So these all we are going to be covered. Okay, now we also have discussed about the HTML tags and what are the attributes, everything. Okay, so in the HTML we have first, like, layout tags. In that we have basic tags and structural tags. So what are the basic tags and structural tags we have? Like HTML, head, title, body tag. And along with that, we have some presentation tags and also like for displaying like H1 heading tags, bold, italic, and underline. We have seen subscript, superscript. So these all tags we have learnt in the sessions, in the last sessions. Okay. Okay, so today and in the last session, we also have seen about the Visual Studio installation. Okay, we have seen about generally how we will write the programs in HTML means you can take a notepad, write the code, save with .html, give a file name and save it .html, and you can run with any browser that is installed on your computer. But along with that, is there anything we can work with? So you have something like Visual Studio, and later for developing Java applications you will be learning Eclipse or NetBeans, like that so many IDs are there. There also you can execute the HTML code. Okay, but as of now I will be teaching you with the Visual Studio or in the notepad, anything, because when you learn React JS we require Visual Studio there to get the best practice. So from now if you are making use of this Visual Studio, at that time it will be comfortable for you. Means see, when you want to practice, if you are practicing on this site you should be knowing about all these icons, right? So you will be practicing HTML, CSS and JavaScript, then you will be easily using all these options that we have here. How to create a file, how to save the extension. Yesterday in the last session what we did, we downloaded, right? Like some browser, default browser. So these all we can search, how to create a new, how to run. These all you will be familiar when you're doing React JS and applications. So you can practice with this or with the notepad, your wish, anything is fine. Okay, we have developed the HTML. So how to download it also I have shown. Once again I'll show you. See, you have to go to the Chrome, and here what you have to do, you have to type Visual Studio. Download, if you want specifically you can mention for HTML or something, so you will get. And you have to see for what you are downloading this Visual Studio. Means what is your operating system, is it Windows or Linux or Mac OS, that also you have to see, and for that you have to download. Okay, so you will be having some options, then you can select either for Windows or Mac OS or Linux, then you will be installing and you will be getting it. Okay, in the last session we have seen, right, when you downloaded, here you will be finding in the downloads, this is the setup file. Okay, it will take little time, it will get downloaded. You have to double click the setup file and you have to install it. Okay, so once you will be installing you will get the icon like this. Did anyone install or did anyone face any problem? Please let me know, I'll show you again. Here when we install it you will get the icon like this, Visual Studio. You can create a desktop shortcut, then it will open like this. So when there is no page, then here you can go to the file, new text file. Okay, here you will be writing and then saving with .html. So what are the basic here? Any HTML, in HTML tags we will be having opening and closing. Almost every tag will have the open and close except some specific tags like break tag. So in the HTML you will have first head section, whatever you write in the head section it will be displayed in the head part, like in the starting part of your web page, like welcome to HTML you can just write. And also next you will be starting with the body tag. In the body tag whatever you write it will be like displaying in the page. Okay, in the web page whatever you write in the body tag. And also we have seen about some attribute like bg, color for the body tag. See, these are the attributes. What are called HTML attributes means which will apply the for whatever content you want to display in the web page. You want to apply some styles or with some specific structure that you will be given by the attributes. You can give size, you can give color, you can give the font face we have seen. So those all will be provided with the attribute. So using the tag here, whatever the color you want, you will be specifying with the in the tag. Like this you will be giving. And in this we have seen some heading tags, correct? So what are the heading tags we have? Online students, can you tell me what are the heading tags we have? How many heading tags are there? Anyone from online? So can you hear me? You can unmute and answer me, no problem. Okay, from H1 to H6. Yes, very good. So we have the heading tags from H1 to H6. So those who are listening for the first time, I'll just show you. So like you will be writing whatever the text you write, like it will be displayed in the highest size. So you will be giving here like heading 1 and you will be closing the H1. So like this you will be writing till H6. Okay, you will just write here H2 and then H3. Like this you will be writing till H6, H4 tag, and then H5 and H6. So like this you will write. I'm just, so as I said, every tag should have the closing tag. Suppose if you miss the closing tag, the other tags may not work the properly. See, suppose I wrote H5 and you are not closing this, and here you will be writing H6. Okay, so okay, I'm just writing same one here. This is heading and all. It will be displayed in the format. See here, I did not close the H5 tag. So now you will be saving this file. For the first time, you can go to the save as, and we are saving all our documents here like basic. I'm giving dot html. I think I have saved with wrong name. I'll save it again. Save as html. Okay, so now we'll run this. So how to run this? You will have a option run and you can start running. It will ask with what you want to run and it will open in the page. So this is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6 is not printed as a heading, correct? All these are in thick color, but this is not. Because why? We did not close the tag properly, so H6 is not working fine. So if you're writing in the notepad, you may not easily know the error till you run the program. But here see the color change. Can you observe? So before compiling the code only, before executing, running the code only, you will get the notification. There is something wrong here. Okay, so you can easily identify, check it. Now if I have closed it, resaved it and go back and run here, see now it is changed, correct? So these are la heading tags we have seen, and along with that we have seen some bold tag which is used to display the text in bold. HTML is not programming language. It is a markup language. And also you can give an italic size like italic format like HTML is markup language. You can mention. Okay, and along with that we have seen subscript and superscript to get the formulas, chemical formulas or anything. Okay, when you want any mathematical formulas, you will be using subscript and superscript. So whatever you are writing for the superscript, it will get as a power like a sup, and you can give here 2. It will come where a square. Okay, and also if you want anything to be displayed like a chemical formula CO, and I'm writing here in the subscript 2, so you will get what? CO2 chemical formula. So these things we have seen, subscript and superscript and subscript. And I will show you now one more new tag, that is small. So the small tag will be used. See, I did not discuss about this in last sessions. It will be displaying the text in the small format, whatever you will be writing here. Okay, you can give any kind of text here. Okay, so I'm writing here some text, Visual Studio here. It will be displayed in the small format. And we have something called strong tag. Okay, so here whatever you will be writing here, like it should be, will be displayed like stressed tag, like it will be little thick, the text will be displayed here. So I'm writing here like structural tags. And you have something like mark tag. Okay, so whatever you write in between mark tag, something you want to specifically like highlight the text. Sometimes you will be seeing the highlight, right, some text. So just I'm writing, don't forget to install Visual Studio, I'm writing here. Okay, so I'm writing this between mark tag, so I want to write this in between mark, so I'll write here. Okay, before this, and Visual Studio will be in the highlight. Now I'm saving this. I'll go back to the page and run. Here right click, either you can go to the run, or you can right click on the text and you can say open with the browser. See, if you observe here, it is not programming language, you are getting in thick, italic, a square, CO2. Is it visible for everyone who is sitting in the last? So online students, is it visible? See here, it is like strong tag, and this is what, like a bold tag, italic, and this is what, a square, superscript and subscript. And you are getting here structural tags. So here, don't forget to install Visual Studio. This is like small, and this Visual Studio I'm giving in what, mark tag. So whatever you are writing in the mark tag, it will be like highlighted. Okay, something like it is stressed, like you have to not forget it, as soon as you see, you have to remember. Okay, something you are going out, I'm telling, don't forget to buy your HTML book. So that HTML book I'm just highlighting. If I give you a message, so that time what will happen, your class timings will be starting at 4 p.m. So that time I will be giving highlight, so as soon as you see the message, the time will be highlighted. So like that you will be providing the mark tag. Understood? So these are also some of the tags we have when you are presenting the text on the web page. Okay. Okay, bold, strong, which is something like important text. I for italic, and when you give em, it is for emphasized text. Mark, small text. So deleted text, we'll see this one also. So what is this deleted text means? It will be given as like strike. Whatever you write in between del tag, it will be like strike. So sometimes when you are seeing a web page also, you will see some strike. That means it indicates like those are the older version. Those who are learning Java program or anything, when you are using the older version options, you will be getting strike. It will work, but those are older version. Newly something is replacing that. So whenever you want like that strike, you will be using deleted del tag. And insert for inserting, instead of after deleting, in that place what you are going to insert. And then subscript and superscript we have already seen. So let us see this del and insert tag also in the code we will write. Okay, see after the mark. Okay, so here, okay, if I'll take one more, maybe it is very big page, so you can write in another page HTML and then the body tag, and then I'm closing the body tag, and I'll close the HTML tag also. Okay, inside the body tag, so just I'm writing in h1 like presentation tags. Okay, we have seen few already. So if you want this in the center of the page, what we have to give, align equal to center, we have seen already. So it will come in the center of the page. Okay, we have seen markup. And HTML4 is lower version, and HTML 5.0 is latest version. I'm just writing the text here. Now here you want this HTML4 to be in the delete, and HTML5 will be like insert in the place of that. So now here you will be writing the del tag here. Okay, you will open the del tag and close here, so that will be the deleted. And you want to insert, you will be writing ins here, and you will be closing here ins. Okay, like this you will be writing the del tag. Let us save the file, and you can go to the run and then just run. So what you got here, HTML4 is like stricken. Okay, and then HTML5. Something meaningful I have given, like older version and new. So that whenever you are giving like this, in between the del tag, it will be stricken. And in between insert, so like you are mentioning, instead of HTML5, you are using 4. Instead of HTML4, you are using HTML5 version. Okay, this is the latest version. So these are the presentation tags we have. Okay, something bold, italic, and all these things. Understood? Okay, is it clear everyone? Online students, are you able to follow about the small tag? And we have seen strong tag, small tag, and also mark. Okay, and emp for the emphasized text, just practice that also. And we have also seen now delete and insert tags. Okay, so just practice all those things. In the next session I will just ask you how far you are remembering all these tags. Okay, just go through that practice and come. Okay, yeah, good. Now, so, as I said, we will be discussing about the ordered list tags we will be discussing. So, let us see the list tags. So, what are the list tags we have? First one, we have ordered list. What is that? Ordered list. So, everything will be displayed as some particular order, 1, 2, 3, and all. And also, we have second one, unordered list mainly. So what are the ordered and unordered list we will be seeing? Okay, so this type of the list, in this when you are talking about the ordered list, either you will be displaying in 1 2 3 like this, or else you can also display with the A B C like this also you can use. Or we have one more representation for Roman numbers also, like anything you can use for the ordered list. And in the unordered list you will be using dot or stars or any special symbol, you whatever like that you will be using in the unordered list. So for the ordered list we use a tag called OL. Whenever you start the tag with OL, that it indicates that these are for the ordered list. And every tag will have close tag, so you will also have here the close tag. And in the order list, how you will be using, you will be writing here li tag. Li indicates list of items, OL is for ordered list, and li is for what, list of items. So whatever you want here, you will be providing the list of items here. Suppose in the UI course, complete UI, like you will be having HTML is your first list of item, and then again I'm writing one more list of item. You will be learning about CSS and close the list of item, and then li, and you will be writing Java script. So like this you will be writing. Okay, this is one ordered list. If you're not specifying anything, by default you will be getting the numbers, or else if you want to specify, you have to use the attribute called type. In this type you will be specifying what you want to get in your ordered or unordered list. Means you want numbers, then you will be giving numbers. If you want ABC as your list of items, you will give A. Or you want some Roman numbers, then you will be giving like this. Okay, your wish. So you have to write OL, ordered list, and what is the type of list of items. Okay, 1 or ABC or I, like this you will be giving. And whatever you write in this li will be coming as your list of items. Is it clear? So we will see this example. So whatever I said here, these are the HTML list tags that we have here. Okay, so as I explained, see every text I'll provide the document like this, ordered list and unordered list you will be having. Okay, so you will can provide like this. If it is unordered list, you will be giving UL. Ordered list means OL. So LI, and you will be providing the list of items. So it will display like this with the dot by default. And if it is ordered list, you will be giving OL and then the list of items. So it will be displaying by default, as I said, how 1 2. So it will be displaying. And next I said one more will be there, right? In the last definition DD you will be giving. Okay, so for that, what tag we will be using? DL stands for definition list. In the definition list you will be having DT and DD. So what is this DT and DD representing? So in the definition list DL, okay, here first you will be having DT tag. Okay, so here what is the term, what is the item you want to describe about? So suppose you are writing something coffee, so you want to describe about this coffee. So this is the item you are displaying, and here you will be providing the description about it, like it is like very hot drink. Okay, suppose anything, if you are giving any cool drink name, like something cola or coke, you can give the description to it as it like cold cool drink or anything. So you will be explaining about the definition of it. Understood? And finally you will be closing the DL tag, so like this. Understood? So these are the different types of tags we have. Okay, first you will mention in the DD and DT, like what is the item you want to describe about, and DD means the description about the data, like black hot drink, milk, white cool drink. So whatever it is, the description will be displayed. So these are the most important tags we have: ordered list, unordered list, and definition list. Okay, we will see the examples on this. Okay, let us create one new text file. Here I'm writing HTML. This is a starting tag, and here we will be closing HTML tag, and then you can write in the head section. I'm just writing list, and then we will be closing the list head section. And in the h2 tag, I will be writing about, like, we are discussing about the ordered list, and I'll close h2. And you want alignment to the center, so I'll give align equal to center of the page. Okay, so next you will be giving, see, we also have discussed about the p tag, paragraph tag. So in this, I will just give the information about the HTML, like what is ordered list and unordered list. If you want to display some text, you can give giving here. Ordered list will be displaying items in ordered format, like numbers or characters, etc. So this you will be displaying in the paragraph. So whatever you will be giving here, it will become as a paragraph. Just some information about this. Now I'm going to start the OL. OL is standing for what? Ordered list. Here I am writing LI. LI stands for what? List of items. So here we will be, as we wrote here, like HTML, and you will be writing LI, closing. Again I will write one LI tag, and here I'm writing CSS, and I will be closing the list of items. And again I'll write one more li, and here you will be writing JavaScript, and I will be closing the li tag. And then let us close the ordered list. Okay, so I'm not specifying any type here, so let us save this file, and here, like, ol.html, just ordered list. See, always while you are saving, from now, give a proper name, because at the end you will be creating many HTML files. As soon as you see the name, you should understand that example is about ordered list or presentation tags, like that. Okay, so you can save like this, and just run this, and let's check. See, here it is displaying list as the head. Whatever I wrote in head, it is displaying here. Ordered list came in the center of the page. And see, this is what? Paragraph tag. So ordered list will be like list of items will be displaying in the ordered format, like numbers or characters, etc. Some note. And then see 1, 2, and 3. Did we get? So by default it will take what? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, is it clear? In the ordered list, by default you will be getting 1, 2, and 3. Like this you can write any ordered list. Suppose if you want again one more ordered list, you can write here one more ordered list here. Again you can write in the list of item, whatever items you want, you can mention here. Okay, suppose you will be writing here like core Java. Okay, and again another list of item, advanced Java, and again one more list of item, li. Okay, here you can write like frameworks. Okay, you can mention like this, and then close. I'm just saving it. Go back here, I will refresh. See, you got one more ordered list, correct? So here you can write any number of ordered lists like this. Here if you want any heading, here you will be writing in h3 or any format. Like here you will be mentioning about like Java modules, you want to mention like what it is about. So you can mention here, and write here like Java modules. some text. So if you save this and go back, refresh this, so it is getting, means like what about the list of items are about. So you're giving this in the heading and you can write the list of items. And here whatever the attribute styles we have learned here, we can apply here. Something like color, background color. Yesterday we have seen about one more tag called font tag, style and all. So all images or background colors or how the list item color should be, those all also you can apply, where we will see in the next sessions also. First we have to know about how to create the list, and then you can also apply the colors or any text style. So if you're writing all this in the I tag, everything will be coming in italic format. If you give in B, you will be getting in bold or small. Whatever you give, you will be getting here. Suppose you want to mark the advanced Java. So what you will write? LI, you will be writing in between the mark tag. So that advanced Java will be highlighted. Sometimes you will be seeing the courses of any web pages, like some course will be given offer sometimes. Now latestly we are starting internship, so you want to highlight the internship, so that particular text you will be writing in the mark tag. So as soon as they see the web page, that internship will be highlighted. So like that you can develop some list of items here. Okay. And one thing what I said, if you want to have in the ordered list, like you want to specify numbers or characters specifically, what attribute we have to use? Type attribute. So for this, if you are giving the type attribute like type equal to, so you can specify a or anything, then capital or small, anything you can choose. You're getting what? ABC. Is it visible? Like this. Or you want anything like here OL type is equal to. Here you will be mentioning some Nauman numbers, that also you can specify here. Like this you will be getting. Okay. So ordered list. If you don't specify anything, 1, 2, 3 will come. Otherwise you will be getting like this. Whatever you specify, you will be getting the values. Okay. In this we can also create nested ordered list and unordered list and everything. Means what? In one list you will be again having sub list. Something like you are telling advanced Java, in this you have again sub modules, correct? Again in HTML you are saying, in HTML also maybe you will be having again sub list, like types of tags, as we discussed in the first, say, layout tags, structural tags, presentation tags. Like this we have seen the modules we are going to cover. You want again sublist, that also we can create. So how you will be creating here? Again you will be opening one more ordered list tag here, and here you will be writing here the list of items. So what will happen? One list will have again as a sub list, correct? We will see sometimes when you click something, again one more list of items you will be getting. So for that also you will be mentioning here. Okay. So the order list and the again list of items. So under HTML, again suppose you will be having different tags like layout tags and one more list of item like presentation tags and one more list of item here like structural tags. Like this you can specify different list of items here. If you want to change the type, that also you can mention here. You want the type as 1. Okay. So now I'll save this and go back and run here. See here under HTML again you have subtext. It should differentiate, right? If it is coming again along with that, it is a confusion. So whenever you are giving inside one more list, you will have the differentiation like this. So as soon as you see, you will understand under HTML these are the sub list of tags. Again under layout you want to mention, again you have to write one more ordered list. Okay. So like this you will be giving the difference. Okay. So is it clear everyone? What is list and what is ordered list? Just I have not discussed till unordered or anything. I'm just giving this. Okay. So is it clear everyone? అందరికి అర్థమైందండి ఆన్లైన్ అండ్ ఆఫ్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్? So just download it, Visual Studio, and try to practice these tags. And in the Monday session, we will continue with the remaining tags, like how to apply some styles for the list. And we will see like nested ordered list, how we can develop, and unordered list, how can we create, and also the definition list. In the different types of tags we will be seeing. And also we will see about the image tag, how we can apply the images on the page, complete background image or specifically a image within the text, and how to apply the styles to the text. Okay, so till now in 5 minutes you can ask any doubts if you have. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగచ్చు రిగార్డింగ్ కోర్స్ ఆర్ షెడ్యూల్ ఆర్ సిలబస్ ఎనీథింగ్. ఎందుకంటే ఇవాళ కంప్లీట్గా మొత్తం రివిజన్ చేశాను కాబట్టి ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే ఒకసారి అడగండి ఇంకా. And also please enroll by Monday everyone, and those who are doing online they can do it like today or by Monday online, and those who are coming for offline you can pay it through offline to them. Okay. So is it clear everyone? So in notepad if you're writing it may not be so clear, so if you're writing here it will be visually clear, as well as errors rectification also will be clear. If you're missing any tag closing, as soon as it will show you the highlight, so it will be better for you. ఓకే, ఏమైనా ఇన్స్టాలేషన్లో కానీ ఇందులో ఉన్న డౌట్ ఉంటే జస్ట్ యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ మీ. ఓకే. Okay, thanks everyone for joining the session. Today I'm just winding up little early, 5 minutes. Okay, since Saturday, so we can continue on Monday session. Okay, on Monday, please everyone join by 4 o'clock. At least 5 minutes before, please join so that on time 4 we can start the session. You will not miss any topics and all. Okay, so since it is beginning, I'm just revising and then going to the topic, because first beginning if you don't have clarity you cannot understand. Okay, once we start our sessions completely, I will start on time by 4. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. On Monday please join by 4 o'clock everyone.